difficult. Tech outplayed us. Tech's team outplayed us. Last 2 minutes of the first half, turnover, basket, another bad play to end the first half, and then a very poor start to the second half. 4 missed free throws, a bad shot, and no contest at the other end, and that little spurt right there separated them from us, and we played even the other 35 minutes of the game. But we have to understand that bad possessions are so costly in high-level games. We have 29 more of them. There's a lot to learn from this one, but it certainly is it's no fun to lose it.
Start of the second half too, Coach. I mean, they get off that such a quick start, and they're really.
They did, and I just said at the start of the second half.
Yeah.
And if we make free throws, we miss 4 free throws. We have a bad possession. We dribble one out of bounds. So you got really, 4 trips right there where you come away with nothing, and that's how they separate. If you make, 3 of your free throws or even 2 of them, and one of those other possessions you get a basket, then there's not the separation. And in high-level games you can't have plays like that. And to give their kids credit, Golden as a senior point had a terrific night, and he really had a huge impact on the game.
Mark, the inside play, particularly rebounds and the points the guy in the paint, are they just bigger and better than you guys down there?
Well, rebounding is an issue, but I'll be honest, they had not played against any man-to-man defense coming in, so all we'd seen them play against was zone. And it was either guess at what they were going to run or our preparation or prepare to play zone. We don't like to play that much zone, but we hadn't seen anything on tape, so we went with what we'd seen. You never rebound quite as well in the zone, but give them credit. They're physical on the boards. I thought Hosley was a difference on the glass. I think he had 10 boards at the half. I think he's a load, and 2 fifth-year seniors up front for them. Give them credit.
Talk about Charles. We saw he got banged up a little, I guess, there late in the first half, and then was able to keep playing.
He's fine. He was aggressive offensively. I didn't think he was making guys around him as good as he could have. I don't think his assist numbers are something he's probably real happy about. It's just a turnover ratio, but he competed. He really did, and I felt like that our young kids came in and JJ gave us a couple of good minutes, and he and Jawan and Kenny Paulino, all those freshmen make some errors that freshmen are going to make. But Charles really, I thought competed offensively, fairly well.
Offensively, shooting in the second half, was there anything particular that was just them not falling?
Well, the game, as you know, the last, I don't know if you look at the timing sheet, the last 10, 12 minutes was all free throws basically. I mean, there was not a lot of field goal attempts there for a long time. There was a lot of free throws. We didn't shoot as well in the second half. We really didn't. I thought Cam Forte, who gave us a really good first half, was not as good in the second. And he's got to understand that he's got to be more consistent. And because we weren't as good offensively without him.
One more question. They've won 3 straight in the series. I know you're just trying to win every game out.
I understand that.
Does that bother you more than anything? I mean, another opponent you might play or anything because it's Tech and all that, or is that more about fans?
I'm the basketball coach at Georgia. You think losing to Georgia Tech doesn't bother me, Mark? I mean, it'll make me sick for a year. We do have 29 more to play.